much. I missed wearing makeup, I missed filming, but I'm here finally. I mean, every time something or the other thing would come, but yeah, I will not take break from YouTube now. I will somehow post 2 videos every week. So today's video is a makeup tutorial because I told you guys I missed makeup so much. So we are creating this super easy bold red lip makeup. This is looking very sexy, glam, but trust me, it is very easy. It is looking beautiful. But when you'll watch this video, you'll know what I'm talking about. This is super easy. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, we'll begin with moisturizing our face. And I have this very beautiful and super affordable moisturizer. It is Pond's Light Moisturizer, non-oily, fresh feel for soft and glowing skin. It has vitamin E and glycerine. This is one of my favorite moisturizer of all time. If you have not used it yet, please give this a try. It won't cost you much, and this is such beautiful and lightweight. So I'm taking this much of this moisturizer and I'll just massage this on my face. This is so amazing. I just love this, and I'm using this after so long. I mean, after 3 to 4 months, I believe, because I was testing out other products, but I just restocked this one and oh my god, I just love this. Next, I'm taking this primer water from Color Bar and just spraying this all over my face. This is actually very hydrating. I'll just tap this product in my skin. This is very hydrating and lightweight. I don't feel it on my skin. Plus my skin feels so smooth. So normally I start with my foundation right after primer, but today I am using concealer first and then I'll see if I need foundation. Then only I'm going to use one. Otherwise we'll be good with the concealer only. So I'm just applying to the areas where I normally put concealer. I'm also concealing these acne marks that I have right here. So when you really want to keep your makeup light, fresh and quick, then you should always start with concealer. And a lot of times just with the concealer, skin looks so good and you can totally skip the foundation. So that's what we are doing today. So I've not applied a lot of concealer. It's just how I apply normally, and blending this in my skin, and then we'll see. My skin is looking so good with just concealer. I don't know, I'm confused whether I should use foundation or not, because it does look good. I mean, yeah. So let's take a very tiny amount of foundation. I just want to keep this very light. So I'm using this Milani Conceal Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. This is so beautiful. I mean, I love its satin finish. So I'm taking just this much. I mean, can you see? So it's half of what I use on my face usually, and I'm just taking this on my sponge and very lightly just spreading this on my face. I literally took one dip of the foundation and that's it. My whole face is covered. It's looking so beautiful, and I still have foundation left on my hand, so I'm just putting this on my neck. This just brings the face and neck together. Just make sure you don't apply a lot, otherwise it will just stain your clothes and that's not pretty. I'm taking my loose powder to set this creamy base. I literally take a little bit. So whenever you put a lot of loose powder on your face might start looking very powdery, very dry and ashy, and you won't feel like applying anything on top of that because it's already looking very artificial and powdery. Just take your makeup fixer and spray it on your face. It will just take off all the excess powder that you have on your face, leaving your face very normal and non-powdery. So yeah, but yeah, I don't put a lot of powder generally, so that doesn't happen with me. I just like to go over with my sponge once I'm done with loose powder to make sure everything gets blended easily. Let's fill in our eyebrows. And I'm taking my bronzer to bronze up my face. This one is from Rimmel and the shade is Sun Dance. For my nose, I'm taking this flat brush. I'm taking some bronzer on my clean blending brush and putting it on my eyelid just to get some wash of color right there. So this bronzer has a little bit of shimmer in it, so it looks so beautiful on eyes. Before coating my lashes with mascara, I'm going to curl them with this curler. This will just make my eyelashes look very lifted and long. So yeah. For mascara, I'm using this Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. I do not want a lot of color on my cheeks because I'm already going to go with a bold red lips. So I'm using this blush from Sugar. It is in the shade Peach Peak. It's not like too pigmented, so chances of going wrong with this is less. I'm just going to pick my blush brush. Yeah, here it is. And I'm just taking this blush. Okay. I just want a little bit of color on my cheek. I don't want like boom, you know. So yeah, I'm just using this soft blush today. To highlight high points of my face, I have this L'Oreal highlighter. Just look at the packaging. I mean, stunning is this black packaging with L'Oreal written in golden. I mean, it looks so luxury and expensive product. Some of the L'Oreal products have like, oh my god, like beautiful packaging, and this is one such product. So this is how it looks. It comes with this default brush, which I don't think I'll be using, and then this is the product right here. I'm just loving this packaging. Okay, they have blush and similar packaging, and girl, I'm getting that blush anyhow. I'll just swatch the highlighter. This is how it looks. I hope you're able to see. And on skin, so beautiful. I not used it on my face. I just swatched it when it came 2-3 days ago. So this is the first time I'm applying this. I don't know how it will be, but we'll see. Okay. This is a beautiful highlighter. Why didn't I try this earlier? Because this is so freaking beautiful. I'm just loving this highlighter. I'm telling you, it's so beautiful. Just making sure there are no harsh lines of this highlighter. Good highlighter just makes my day. I mean, what else you need in your life, right? I'm also highlighting my inner corners of eyes. Did you notice I have done almost nothing to my eyes? It's so simple to create. I mean, it's so easy. You can just do it like this. You don't need any practice for this eye look. And it's so simple because we are having like a super bold red lip. So I just wanted to keep the eyes very muted. Okay, to line my lips, I'm using this super creamy lip liner from Kiko Milano. it is there a Smart Fusion lip pencil, and the number is 516. I don't know if they have like color name or something for that. I cannot see it here. If I'll get the name of the color, I'll just mention in the description box, but right now it's just 516 written here. It's like a super creamy and amazing lip liner. So I'm just going to line my lips with this. Now I'm using iconic Ruby Woo from MAC. This is such a beautiful red color. This is like my type of red color. I'm not a big fan of, you know, those vibrant reds that have hint of orange in them. But this is such a beautiful shade. This just looks even beautiful on the lips. So yeah, we are going to use this for today's look. Also, I've applied lip liner on my entire lips. This just helps your lipstick to stay longer on your lips. Next, I'm just taking my makeup fixer and just spraying this on my face. That will just set my makeup. Now you can just stop here or go ahead and apply some falsies. No matter how fuzzy they can be sometimes, but I love applying falsies. So I'm going ahead with my favorite falsies from MAC. These are in the number M72. I applied them most of the time and they are like my favorite lashes. I just love how they look on my face. So yeah, so I'll be applying these falsies off camera and I'll be back. Lashes are on and that's it. This is the final look. So usually I'm like a nude lip kind of person. I do wear bold lip colors, but like very rarely. And last month we went for like a little photo shoot with my car because I didn't have like good pictures with my car to post. So while I was just getting ready, I just picked up my usual nude color. But then my sister insisted me to go with red and I was like, red? No, are you sure? No. But since I trust her choice, I wore red lipstick and oh my god, it just instantly lifted my mood. I know red has that kind of power and pictures turned out so good. If you're following me on Instagram, you would already know. By the way, if you're not, I will have my handle right here. So you can go and follow me on Instagram. And after that day, I was like, oh my god, I missed red lip color so much. I mean, there was a time I was like a huge fan of red lip colors and I can totally rock red lips. I mean, I'm made for bold lips, you know, I was that kind of girl. So I just wanted to do a makeup tutorial with red lips. So yeah, I hope you liked this look as well and enjoyed watching this video. If you did, give a big thumbs up to this video and also subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you get notified every time I'm putting up a new video. And yeah, with that, I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye-bye.